Gigi here with another episode of Final Fantasy XIV. I hope you guys had a great new year. We are just trying to get into the swing of things for this new year. Let me know what you guys have been up to. What have you been doing? I'm here just trying to finish this game. Just trying. Just trying. Um, I don't know when we're gonna finish A Realm Reborn. From what I hear, we're not done. So, I'm gonna keep putting Heaven's Worth on it until we eventually get there. So, let me know if you're excited about finishing this deal. Have you even played this game, guys? Is it just me? Let me just add the game to the list because YouTube does not do that when I'm streaming straight from the PlayStation. So, I have to be doing that. All right. Let me label it too. $14. I spelled it wrong. I spelled it wrong. Okay. Alright, let's see. What do we have to do with her? Accept. Now Roma has, for the present, been put to rest. There is something I will show you, gamer. The letter is thanks signed by leaders of Evrosian Alliance, acknowledging the Psychon's tireless service to the realm. It mentions in particular names of defending the primals Ifrit, Good King Mughal, Leviathan, and now Rama. Needless to say, there is only one among our numbers who have faced them all. And although these words of gratitude were addressed to our order as a whole, I feel like they were meant for you above all others. I too must offer my heartfelt thanks for all that you have done and the course of your duties. I have never once failed to answer my call to arms. You are a true hero, gamer, and Erosia is the much safer for your presence. Aww. Pray do not misunderstand me. I said safer, not safe. I know you only too well that ill can afford to lower our guard, must be relied upon to stow. Oops. Even without their encouragement, you may be assured that a man would fathom strife of his own, and that is nothing to say the beast tribes, unless we learn to live in harmony, the primals too. I will return the plague again and then again and again. Okay. And there are many unsung individuals who gather their ear in reverent souls amongst men and women who seek to employ their skills for the good of all. Of course, they are seeking with the greatest allies. We must not forget those who truly, who closest to us, by which means the fellow scions. Thanks to their many varied talents in our order, it's uniquely equipped to combat the far-reaching corruption of the something, and the combat we shall. Okay, I'm still trying to fix this. Hey, Cheeky Pika, how are you? I hope you had a good New Year's. Okay, I am not gonna be reading. Recently, according to our whereabouts, his name believed had some manner. He wishes to share with you, not to oblige him. What am I supposed to be doing? To be fair, I didn't actually read that. I'm doing good. How are you? I am doing well. Just here, trying to catch up to you guys, I guess. Wait. Wait. You. Sorry, I didn't mean to sneeze in your ear. Look, Miss Gamer, she's back from her adventures. We heard you were fighting the primals, and they're some of the strongest enemies you could ever face. I wish I could have seen that in you in battle. Anyways, we all want to be heroes too, so we finally formed our very own Domain Adventurers Guild to protect all the domains. Do you think we could train us today, Miss Gamer? Maybe you could show us how you fought the primals? What is all this commotion then? Mr. something or other, Countess something or other. Do you know Miss Gamer's back? So it would seem. Welcome home, Gamer. My companion and I but recently became full members of the Scions, and I believe proper introductions are yet to be made. I am known as something. The bookish fellow is something. Though we remain largely unproven adventurers, we have taken upon ourselves to instruct the domain younglings of the arts of combat. I told you, Mr. Boulder, we are not youngins anymore. We are adventurers. And we were just asking Gamer if she could give us some special training. I think we're ready to hunt monsters alongside her, don't you? No. Well, I've certainly been with the drills, but I'm afraid the fiends in Mordon are still ever so slightly too dangerous for you. I have a counter proposal. What if I were to cross swords with Gamer, a demonstration of skill at arms, if you will? Alright, if I didn't know better, and I do, I'd say you were merely seeking to test yourself against a legend. Ha 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 ha, well, perhaps I am. But what matters if the motive when the children stand to learn so much in this lesson? What do you say, Gamer? Would you spar with me? I have a feeling that there's not a choice. See, I didn't make that choice. Hooray! We have a tournament. Come on, everyone. We must prepare for the gear for the outing. Do not try to disappoint them. I have faith. I am summoned every last ounce of my strength. I feel like that is not saying ounce. The fields in the east, a town should prove suitable for our purpose. I very much look forward to our bouts. I did not approve such a battle. No. So have you been working on Fridays now? Look at all this going on. I have a feeling some of that stuff is important. I'm very curious how this flies. It does fly. Ah, look at that thing. Did you get it too? I mostly work on Fridays and Saturdays now and Sundays throughout the week. If you want to join me on Saturday streams, do you think you want me to change this for Sundays instead of Saturdays? And do Final Fantasy VII on Sundays and not Saturdays? I mean, Fridays? Hey, Neigh, how are you? If it would make it easier for you. I feel bad that you haven't been able to join so much on Fridays. How was your new year, Neigh? We heard about your sparring match. I told everyone I could find, though you could use a crowd to cheer you on. Yes, and there is still more to come. When I mentioned Gamer's name, the reaction was quite enthusiastic, while our own popularity seems to be a silky shade of comparison. You'd best claim victory. You begone reputation is at stake. No, you're okay. I get it. I know you're on the other side of the world. You can win, Mr. Boulder. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys wanted me to do it on Sunday so you guys can join if it's easier, I can do it in the morning. Oh, what did I press? My God, you're not even hitting me that hard. Oh, cheater, 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 for Peter. Oh no, you were guns at base too. Well then, I'll just keep the Friday night stream every other. I was thinking about doing every other Friday night. We'll see. Cause I am interested in the story. This one gotta go. Now you can go. Right? That them tell them to give her a regular work schedule. Okay. Hey, Geek. NGG, Final Fantasy 14, and wine. Ooh. He bought out the wine. Yes. And now I see why they send you to deal with the primals. I have much work to do. How are you doing, Geek? How was your new year? Oh no, I don't drink wine. That stuff is nasty. I'm only 12 quests away. Hopefully I'll catch up by the end of this stream. my New Year was good. I spent time with my sis at my sister's house with some family. I started I'm gonna try to see if I can meal prep this year. I can't guarantee fitness, but I'm gonna see if I could start meal prepping. What time is it now over there, Geek? Because you who taught me the countless acts of bravery, why my so and so preservation are not the land, nor the history, nor any single nation. It's 5:20. 30 behind y'all. It's 8 over here. A simple one. The trouble, the plagues are scale, and we cannot be solved by the Psychon 7 alone. No, what we need is to tackle the root of the primal threat, the effectively counter the schemes of. It is a new, expanding organization that operates beyond the limitations of national borders. If we would aid me in building such an organization, pray let us continue discussing back in the walls of the Rising Stone. He whoops, I meant 3 hours. Oh, okay. I was like, 30 minutes? There's no effing way. We're only 30 minutes behind you. That means, no, it's probably still not daylight over there. I feel like daylight ends at like 4 o'clock nowadays. Hey, we have flying pigs here. We've got flying pigs. Is it this building? Oh, bacon wings? Am I supposed to go in here or is he out here? He's probably in there. People say when pigs fly. I just saw bacon fly. Oh, is it a rhino, not a pig? It looked like pig. I guess a rhino. Thank you, gamer. That would. The world shifts and alters, and we may, friends must ever one step. Oh my goodness, what is this on my phone for? I don't know. I'm guessing that one? If I tread over your old ground, would you speak of the grand plan? Since the advent of the seven something of era, the leaders of the three nations have been deliberating over the accord to seek to bring the desperate forces of Erosia together in one single entity. The realm-wide grand company, if you would. The military might of such a institution would be drawn from every corner of the land and directed there against the threats that no single nation would hope to overcome alone. Yet, while this purpose is hypothetical, organization is undisputed, the logistic of this formation has become a source of endless debate. And the longer the discussion continues, the more I sense the impetus towards the unclavicle draining away. Thus, I have been campaigning for the creation of what might be considered a trial company. It would be a much smaller scale than that would hope eventually achieve, but capable of the same manner of unrestricted operation according to the scions. Thus, my hope of this successful utilization of force will lead to momentum and in the lagging deliberations. Dang, say that fast. Also, being a primarily military outfit, I mean to fears of its misuse by placing the fledgling organization under the authority of the something or other. I don't know that name. The Psychons work tirelessly to protect Erosia and its people. But as you yourself have witnessed, there are refuge revolts. There are limitations to what we can achieve. And with the new company under the Psychon's command, however, we will be capable of responding to a wider range of difficulties without straining our resources or overtaxing your formidable talents. The goal and main purpose of the organization and those scions are ultimately identical. A point conceded. Oops, didn't get to read that. But before I can move forward to establishing the predecessor of the true border-spanning grand company, this yet necessary that I visit the three leaders and gain the official approval. The tiresome, time-consuming task, which is why I would ask that you accompany me on the journey, and I would attend to the business of recruiting our integral members while I am otherwise engaged in bureaucratic formalities. So they want me to bring people together, eh? Our first destination is Lemusa. I can't pronounce that name either. Let us rendezvous at something or other. Dang, they say that either they say it too fast or I can't pronounce the names. One of the two is happening. I'm about to start calling them B's and E's. All right. At this point, let's see if I can catch up to you guys today. If these are that. Okay, geek. Hey, I know these names. Look at these people. I was like, hey, why are their names different? Okay, hold on. We gotta do social and cheer. You guys are so cute. Hold on, let's see what they're dressed like today. Oh, you guys are adorably dressed as always. I love these things. One of these days I'll get something cuter than my mage outfit, even though I think my mage outfit is pretty cute. I love the hats. Alright, let me head to, hold on, where do I have to go actually? You guys always have such the cutest outfits. Alright. They want me to go... Oops. Why is it doing that with the map? To teleport to Lab Louisa's lower docks for... Okay. I'm headed to Lab Louisa lower docks. Now if I can find this damn place. Oh. Why is that green now? What? Wait, what? I don't know why that thing is green. It's green for a second. I don't know what that was about. There you are. Oops, oops, oops. I don't know what I just did. Who am I supposed to recruit? Well, apparently whoever I'm supposed to recruit is up this way? Is it this way? Why can't I see them on the regular? Oh my god, these mission Z's. So you're running around the city recruiting random NPCs and you have to do this at 3 cities. Sounds like fun, no? Okay, is it this way, I'm guessing? No. Where the other map shows me, but I can't keep the other map open. I'm supposed to go up high? I'm guessing? Where the hell is the way up? Alright, I'm a little lost. Okay, hold on. Can I fly in this city? Mounting not available. I feel like this map is terrible. Alright. I gotta go upstairs. So how do I get upstairs? I remember it's this way to go up? I don't know, but there's an NPC this way anyway. This is going down. I don't think I need to go down. I think I need to go up. Or maybe they are at the lower docks. Actually, now that I think about it, they're probably at the lower docks. I'm a lost toy. Let's go. This map on this town and the other one's gotta be the worst to read. Oh no, where are they? Where's the person I had to recruit? I don't even see them. Are they in here? I don't see anybody in here. Not that one. Where the freak? Do we see them on this map? Because I do not. Okay, these two are on the upper deck. Where's the one that was supposed to be here? Is that on the deck over here? I feel like it would have showed me that. Yeah, I'm walking away from where it's showing. Hey, Nat. Oh, I'll help you navigate some of these pathways or what? Okay, I'll follow you. I will follow you. He's above us. On the cliff. He's like further up, further up. It's a good thing that you guys did this one recently, eh? Not too long ago. Oh, it shows us behind us this way. You sure it's not on this floor? It looks like it's on this floor, Dot. Right there. Alright, I'll follow him. I will follow you. I think it's this way. Somewhere over here. There he is. Freaking had to hide your ass all the way over here. Yeah, the different floors messed me up too. Alright, we got one. Now if I find the damn crystal, I can go to the upper decks. Here. It says this one is... It looks like this one's not too far either. Hold on. Is it on our same level, though? Where'd he go? Oh, he went down this way. There are limited new events years for a unicorn minion. Let me find out. I'll do that with you. We could maybe stop that and after we get these 5 people and then go do the limited time event. Is it this way? Oh, you guys have it? Did you guys end up doing the Christmas one? I think it's to the right, not. Yeah, it's to the right, not. Well, actually, straight. Yeah, I think it's this. Oh, is this the New Year's event? That's new. See, I feel like I wish I knew how to find them on my own. It was like, come up as a mission in case I want to do it kind of bullshit. The other 2 are on the upper deck, so if we find oh, I see it over there. A stone of some sort. Oh, how do I get out this way? Went the wrong way. No, I keep going out the wrong way. Which is the effing right way? There you go. Hopefully, yeah. Oh, we can wait till she gets back. If we walk towards the crystal, we can go to the upper decks for the other one. Because it says the other 2 are on the upper decks. I see a crystal this way. You DC'd? Okay. Can I not go to the... Oops, I didn't mean to go to the lower deck. I meant to go to the upper deck. Or maybe that's not where I meant to go. Did I not touch all of the things yet? Actually, no, I think I'm on the right deck now. There's Matt. He came back. Were you already up here? Somewhere here. Oh, see, I wouldn't have even seen these effing stairs. Okay, that's that person, and the other one is this way, I'm guessing. I see the last one. I see the last one. I thought he said Reiner. His name was Reiner for a second. Is that all of them? I guess I go back downstairs somehow? Okay, I don't actually know how I came in here. I think I came in here through here. Yay, she's here! Maybe we could do it now while she's here. Oops, where'd you go? Oh, I wasn't attuned to this one. It's a good thing you touched it. Am I missing one in here? Has to be up top. Has to be up top. Does this go up? It'd be helpful if I knew where I was. Says I'm right next to who I need to be next to, but I don't see the person next to me. He's in an airship? I'm guessing further up. That one goes down. Anyone that goes up. I think I walked this way and I didn't see him. He has to be up there, but how do I make it up there? Is the better question. Because there's not a door here. Do I keep going up the spiral? That spiral goes down. Oh, if I'm not mistaken, there was an elevator. Yeah. See, as soon as I remember. Thank you. Gotta take the elevator up. There, he wrote it down. Proceed to the landing, yes. Be helpful if I read that, right? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go into the streaming room. That way that doesn't happen again. Gamer recruiting went well. I'm curious how my proposal was received. Speak to Appa at the airship something or other? Alright, well, I'm not going there yet. We could do the mission. Yes, let's do the mission. I will follow you. I will follow you wherever you go. We're a bunch of little people. Which way? To the hall or to the wrench? Which one are we going to? Think she's lost too. I'm guessing it's to the hall. You guys okay? Let's go to the hall. I think it's to the further down. I'll check the hall and see if he's there. He said go to the wrench. Go to wrench. YouTube is silencing you? I'm on live chat, not top chat. I don't see him here either. Oh, there he is. Yeah, there he is. Alright, let's just wait for Cheeky Pika, I guess. I see you. But also, if you guys want, you guys are more than welcome to join the VC. There she is. What is that? My thing is, I need them to tell me where these missions are. I'm guessing talk to this person here. Would like to in aid for the something accept the quest. Lay upon another we go the eastern. We have come to mission to tend to the fire of friendship in Erosia. We seek to stir the joys of having strong customs which all differs from those, and this your honor belongs to the dignified cities. And now through previous had pleasure introducing the horse in Erosia, they have truly appreciate creature. Time therefore is to hope to convey the appeal of gallantry, majesty, in which we are planning to have them match. If it's presently a member of the distinguished. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna scroll through this a little bit. Okay, where are we supposed to go? Oh, it's not far from where we are. He said this way. Is it a mini horse? Oh, it's adorable. I was told that the Yukon favor those of pure of heart, and though I had a myth of the creature's truly ability to sense our intent. Nice. He's running around. I'm guessing it's gonna be a minion. What does it want me to do? Certain duties require more than one NPC accompany you in order to proceed. You must keep them all at your side. As long as they remain at the same NPC accompanying you, you will remain at your side using teleport or something. You may speak to NPCs while escorting them. Furthermore, you may encounter conversation points along the way which offer you... Okay. I gotta keep the dang unicorn with me. You're not afraid of losing your horse? I can't see anybody else's horse. You think it's keeping up with you? Let's see the spirit you showed earlier. We can do this together. I see it's a unicorn, which makes this a year of the horse, eh? Neigh. That explains the style of admirations I'm mostly out to sea, so I don't have much contact with horses, but the thriving harness trade over the something or other. Chocobos in the Rosian and horses in the Far East. They're interesting, isn't it? How two different creatures, faraway lands, can embrace the same way. It sounds like a good bit of fun. Appears to be pleased with having been promoted to the event. Continue taking it around the city and spreading the word. I think it's the other way. On my thing, it shows the other way. I think we're going the wrong way, guys. Oh, I guess there is one this way. He looked ahead. He's like, this is why I don't read the stories. Is it down this way? Yeah, which way did he go? Oh, not one that way. How adorable. I'm not too familiar with horses. Looking forward to seeing them. Alright. One of two. Alright, I'm ready. He's like, it's a horse. It'll run and keep up. I like here making sure my horse is behind me. It does seem to be keeping up, like he said. Where's Chiquipita? I think he went back to get her. A unicorn young, I spy. A mascot for the years. You say, I see. Might I be aware of the grand companies employing horses on a trial basis. Something came about years ago thanks to something celebration. Come Erosia. They're not like to replace checkables, but of all accounts, they are comfortable creatures to ride. Seeing the little one here reminds me of an old something. Also, take part of the procession. I expect I'll make a point of ducking out to watch it. There she is. All right, I'm ready. Let's go. Did everybody talk to him? I wish the events would also look different. They need to be telling people when there's an event happening. In here. I come in this game and never know. May I ask you how the mascot fares? When last I bested it, I was standing fairly ever slightly sound. Nah, well now, how outgoing and cheerful you have become. Had I not known better, I would not think you the same creature. At least you wonder. There's a reason why we went through not unconscionable effort to have a unicorn be our mascot for this year's celebration. It all began during a previous year a visit to Erosia in the impasse desire to introduce the horse to your lands. We had encountered the ear of the fertility represent the Chocobos' interest. With those leaders, I engaged in a heated argument. Thankfully, something Neigh, chanced to be on hand. Charmingly irresistible silver-haired gentleman who helped us to resolve the matter in a civility dang with words. Bearing the crest of the unicorn upon his person, he smiled as he expressed his tremendous and equal admiration for horses and checkables both. I recall the episode. I was reminded of the greatness of the bonds of the nations, and so when our delegation was due to visit Erosia once more, I was inspired to reach out to that humble house of which that night belonged. And for a time, I feared that we might come to this year's event, but thanks to the Unicot I was helping it come on its own, I have confidence that all shall be well. Yes, I shall be well indeed. Much like the something Neigh, I believe you possess the innate ability to bring desperate hearts and souls together. And that being the case, you have promoted to the possession. Full sure I am that you shall have a great crowd in the attendance. Now then, hour of the event is upon us. We shall begin as soon as the procession is complete. Okay, what now? Do we talk to them again? People shall have trouble finding it, I dare say, May come on your own way. Little one now has been around the city. He does me well, the unicorn, such good spirits. Now seeing you kindly promoted to the procession, it seems only natural that you attend it as well. Will you do us the honor? Hey, excellent. Pray, seek out the somethings Cypher Gate. He can direct you to the best location for viewing the event. Alright. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm waiting this time. We don't lose any of our peoples. Okay. Hey, how come Chiquibika has a flower and not just a little seedling like we do? What'd you do? What'd you do special that you got a little flower next to your name and not a seedling like we do? I'm guessing it's this guy. Completely at ease, people. You are truly away with the beast now. Then those participating in the procession should be arriving soon. Mine is the brightest eyes. As you can see, we are quite taken with our horses. Steeds make their way together along the road, putting the gallant and majestic forms of display. Marvelous way of mark the coming year of the horse. I trust you agree. What is this? You wish to join the procession? While I am impressed at your newfound courage, little one, I fear it would not be safe for you to run along the well-trained creatures several times your size. Aww. I'll be here to watch over it. People delighted to see our adornment mascot. Very well, you may take part. Let us proceed in the manner of the grand company horses traveling along the road shall run freely through the fields with you at his side and our possession of the charming accent, I believe. Did it kick you out of the YouTube chat? Certain duties follow the NPC. Whoa, whoa, my horse just took off. My horse just took off. Like following my dang horse. I'm running after the dang horse. Oh, it's running again. You were watching from here. You read impressively, little one. Here, a gray stallion or growing fowl. Few things are more magnificent than a horse in motion. Funny little quest, you like it? The Far East, I believe, to behold the horse majestic form in the New Year's to pray peace and plenty. Therefore, the horse is a symbol of bond between our lands, a mark of friendship that shall endure for generations. Those two things serve as a lend possession, even greater meaning. The unicorn is held a sacred beast and assists in religious rites. Thus, rather fitting that it shall assist the something heaven's shorn as well. Is that so? I most fascinating for a unicorn to be considered a sacred beast in the Far East, possession of divine powers. Distant thought though our lands may be, we have much more in common. To have a little one be a part of the celebration of Subius indeed. Oh, he's running away. Neigh. Truly a horse in motion is magnificent sight. With that, fellows, I shall tend to the tidying up, and in the meantime, I would be grateful if you would report to something. Thanks again for your invaluable aid. Oh, I get they have me just appear here. Okay. Welcome to the return. You thoughts by you bearing alone. I could tell that the procession was an arousing success. Neigh. You have done well, little one, going far and beyond our duty as mascot. Right proud of yourself you may be. Now, of course, being that at your side, our once way Yukon has forged a bond of trust with you. Is that not so? then I hope and faith, I do ask if you would take it with you on your journeys in care. I believe you can reach full stride. The fiends would doubtless agree. It could poke somebody's eye out. In particular, I bid you joy, the harvest reflected to you while they last, and so behalf of the, I wish to health and happiness in the year ahead. Complete. Mission complete. You should wish to draw something in return. Offer his services for rendering the celebration. Seek him out for heaven's war. Wait. He returned to offer his services. Okay. Extra for fortune divided. Keep a watchful eye on prosperity section of and discover what new journeys time await for you. Alright, well, wait. Is it an item? It's usually an item in our inventory, right? There's the little horse. Minion died. And there's my little horsey. Yay! Look at us with our little tiny horses. So cute. I thought we were gonna be. We're so tiny, we might be able to ride these bullshit little. They're just a little smidge smaller than us. That's so funny. I mean, that was it, right? We're done? Or we're supposed to talk to that guy somewhere else? It sounded like it was going to be throughout the year. Yes, I'm trying to get rid of all this stuff so I could take a picture with us and the unicorns, but I don't remember how to do it. How to get rid of all that crap. Is it R2? Not R2. L2, not L2. Alright, let me get to Grandia and stop fucking around. Look at your cutenesses. Alright, I'm gonna head to New Grand. Oh, look at us! Oh, that's a black mage? Is that a black mage? I love how all of us are just like standing here with our tiny horses. You have something covering your eyes? Oh, you're wearing a night mask. Are you in PJs, Cheeky Pika? Oh, she left. Yes, it's PJs. I was wondering why I couldn't see your eyes. I was like, why can't I see her eyes? Oh, it's raining here. I don't remember how to bring my parasol out. I know I have one. I just don't remember how to bring it out. Is dinner time for me? So I can't say. So I log in just in case the stream's still going when I come back. But it was so fun to do the quest together. Can't wait till we do the main quest together. Right? Same girl. Same. Have a good dinner. Where's the quest? I think I could touch the crystal and land close to it. I cannot. Under the pause menu, fashion accessories? Ah, thank you. I was like, I know I have one. The Conjurer's Guild? Okay, give me the Conjurer's Guild. With the umbrella in the way now, I can't touch it. I'm guessing go to the Conjurer's Guild. Too many people, right? Alright, I'm ready. Oh, that's right, because I got this from the celebration. Where are the people they want me to grab? I guess up this way. I see one of them. I see one of them to the right. Okay, maybe go around and to the right. Okay, this umbrella is more... you know what? It's because I'm too close. Like, this umbrella is more trouble than it's worth. It's because I'm super zoomed in. Oh, they still got the Christmas stuff around? Alright, the other one's up. Yeah, this one I can navigate a bit easier. Like I can see this one, the next one's up here. Did I lose my minion though? Did I lose my minion? The other two make you dizzy? Yeah, I don't like the fashion accessories take away your minion. Oh, is that what happened? You can't have your minion and the fashion accessory? Well, that blows. remember you. We're missing one. Oh, I see it. It's not too far either. Yeah, the city is much easier to navigate than the other two places. I'll tell you that. I can kind of navigate New Grandia a little bit. And thankfully there's a little thing right there so I can go right to the Conjurer's Guild right after. Why they made those other two places super hard, I will never know. Oh, it's not the Conjurer's Guild? Where do they... They don't want us at the Conjurer's Guild. Where do they want us? Oh, it looks like they want us in the house that we started in. Probably downstairs. I do not look forward to the next city. Alright, let me take off this fashion accessory because can't see shit with it on. It's cute, but alright. He wants us in the steps. Other steps. You got this. I probably don't. Hey, I was just here last stream. Alright. See, this city is also very annoying. I think I can see it though. I think. Nope, I'm wrong. I keep coming into this room. That it is a problem for me. Yeah, I think they want me in that upstairs area too. I'll follow you. Are we taking the crystal somewhere? Did I go to the wrong place? I think this is it. But I don't think I went to the Chamber of Rule. Unless I'm wrong again. I might be wrong again. Why does it look like I'm on top of them? He's above me. Alright, let me. You said go to the Chamber of Rule. These damn things are so annoying. He's like, I can see you down there. Alright, I'm here with you. Don't do it. It's not that bad. Life isn't that hard. Oops. I say it and then I do it. All right. I was about to say, they all look like they're on this level. Call him Yellow Moon, I guess. Hold on, nah, I don't think I've touched this one. I have. Okay. I want to make sure I touched all the stones. Because I know in Lem Louisa I have not. Makes it very hard to move around in Lem Louisa. Why is everybody in this spot over here? Hold on, I lost Nat. There he is. Yeah, why are people hanging around that board? Popular spot for a market board. I spend a lot of time there too. I've never. I mean, I guess. What do you buy there? You are concerned by the syndicate's involvement, as was I. Thus was the origin of the every coin for contribution successful scrutinized and recorded, and the organization will not be built on corruption. Naturally, I would prefer not to rely upon outside sources at all, but given my family's substantial coffers could not sustain a venture like this magnitude. And as for the rumor of doubt surrounding this enterprise, well, such a thing shall plague us until the company has had a chance to prove its worth. I will not be easy to process, but we will earn people's trust one success at a time. Speaking of time, we should waste no more of it, and let us return to the Rising Stones and lay the first stone to unite Erosia. You can buy tons of things like mounts, minions, clothes, and weapons, but you only able to, but only available if you pay like real outworld money.
Tell me, General, what think you of Alfino's bold endeavor?
I think it is more than bold, Your Grace. His organization would pave the way for a united Eorzea. Well do I understand his impatience, since facing the common threat of the Ultima weapon, our nations have seemed farther apart, not closer together. Considering the many problems we face, should we not be glad that someone else is taking the initiative?
We have all pledged our cooperation, yet the grumbling continues behind closed doors. Ul'dah is not alone in her duplicity. I myself have doubts as to the good this organization will achieve. With the inclusion of the finest soldiers of the 3 grand companies, it promises to be a fearsome military body. But whom will it serve? Even under the watchful gaze of the Scions, it is not unthinkable that such a force could perpetrate a great wrong. Does it not concern you that a significant proportion of its financial backing came from the coffers of the Syndicate? That those unprincipled worms might forge this extraordinary gathering of warriors into a private army?
I have trust in the Scions, Your Grace. They have spared us no end of trouble at the hands of the Primals. If they seek reinforcements, I deem it unwise to deny them. As for their finances, full many gave generously. And though our nobles proffered a sizable sum, their coin did not spill from the pockets of Lolorito and his cronies. And what of the presence of our stalwart adventurer friend in this endeavor? I doubt the Warrior of Light would betray our cause.
Yes, there is that, I suppose. Yet I have known people to change. Whether we will or no, the events of the age hurl us this way and that, like a dust devil skipping across the sands. Cannot be done about Telechi?
I have explored all avenues available to us, Your Grace. But as Ul'dah law now stands, we lack the evidence to convict him of any crime. To arrest him on spurious grounds would only play into his hands.
He has all but committed treason, and yet we can do nothing? Then what good our government? What worth the royal house? How deplorable this mockery of justice!
Have faith, your grace. It is not over.
Sounds about right when it comes to government. Alright. I'm supposed to be heading to the Rising. Yeah. I think I can teleport there because I made that my new travel spot instead of New Grandia. I was like, well, I'm not traveling to New Grandia as much. Yeah, because when I was traveling to New Grandia, it was fine to keep it there. But now that I'm traveling here for every stinking other mission, I was like, I'm just gonna make this one my place of choice, so I'm not spending so much to get here. Hey, Ray, how are you? Okay, what I am gonna do though is I think I'll leave it here today because I think the next mission will probably be a lot longer. I'm trying to catch up to you guys, but I think it'll take me like 2 more streams to catch up to you guys. Chikipika said I was only 12 missions behind. You really hurt, and I really hurt Angel, and I don't know how to make amends. Ooh, I don't know what happened. Did you say something? If you want to talk, Ray, we can talk in the 2-player room after the stream. But thank you guys for watching. Happy gaming, guys. Bye.